In this video we are going to see Java, like introduction of the Java in this video especially. So in the introduction, the first point we are going to see like why programming languages are needed. Like generally we are going to say like Java is a programming language. So what is the real need of this programming language? Let us see once. So for example, let us say a light. Suppose you have a bulb here, so bulb will, so when power is on to the bulb will blow. If power is off means the bulb will off. So this is a one hardware, this is a one machine works on based on the power. Same way we have the computer, in computer lot of hardware will be there, in the computer. This hardware will run based on the power, only the power on and off. So this power and on and off is nothing but the ones and zeros, means a binary format. So 1 means on, 0 means off, like that. So computer works so based on the binary language only. In order to do work with the computers, so we need to write the only ones and zeros in this, like this format we need to write. So this is a not understandable format for us. So for interaction with computers with this language, we introduced a programming languages. This is nothing but a programming languages are introduced. So what is the real work of this programming language? So it will converts our language, like we have written hi, so this hi converted to 0 and ones, like 10 10 something, so on, like this. So now this is a readable format of the computers, nothing but the power on and off, like power on off will be the language for this computers, isn't it? So programming languages are nothing but the mediators. Programming languages are nothing but the mediators between the users and computers. Like it will convert high level language to machine understandable language, or a low level language, nothing but a low level language. High languages are understandable by human understandable language. I think you got some idea on what really the programming language need. So nothing but it is a mediators between the user and the computers, which converts human understandable format of language to machine understandable format of language. Nothing but high level language to low level language. Just now we have seen the how programming languages are needed. So now Java is a high level programming language. High level programming language means the users can easily understand the syntaxes of Java. Don't worry what is this syntax means. Syntaxes means the line of code, means the lines we can understand easily in the Java, by the Java, because it is a high level language. And Java, which is used to correlate with real world scenarios. Now suppose we have some problem, like in few years back, like in 1990 somewhere, in few years back, people usually goes to the banks and makes the transactions, isn't it? So this takes a lots of time, and efforts of human. Now if we make an application for this problem, so if we make an application like a bank application, let us introduce here a bank application. Now with this bank application we can perform the transactions easily. We can perform the transaction easily anywhere at any time. So now what happened here? Here the efforts of women will be reduced and time also reduced. So now with this point, let us say, which is used to correlated with real world scenarios. What is the real world scenario? The banking transactions. Generally we do in the offline. Now we made it to the online. So hence we can correlating with the real world scenarios. I think you got the idea. Let us extend the previous point, like Java is used to create applications like bank application which are used to resolve the real world problems. Yes, isn't it? Again I am repeating, Java is used to create applications like bank applications or etc. which are used to resolve the real world problems. What is the problem arrived at that time? Like the time and efforts of the women consumed a lot at that time. Now when we introduce a simple application for the bank, then we can resolve the problem that we facing. I think you got the idea. Just now we have seen like Java is a high level language. High level language is nothing but it is the syntax of the Java where humans can read easily, like users can read easily. Syntax means something like rules and regulations. Rules and regulations that is given by the Java. These are given by Java, like it is a strict, it is in the way of strict manner. And regulations, rules and regulations, nothing but the syntax in writing the code, because it is a grammatical, let it be, it is a Java grammatical, or simply it is a Java grammar. Simply in our language it is simply a Java grammar. Like suppose example in English, let us take in English, let us call how are you. This is the sensible because this includes a grammar. If we interchange the words of this, like are you how means it is the wrong way, na? So it is the wrong way, so means there is a no grammar. Similarly they introduce the Java grammar to write the code. So nothing but simply Java is a syntactical based language. Now a part of this, Java is one of the object oriented language. Object oriented programming language is nothing but everything in Java it is treats as objects. Okay, objects nothing but the program objects. Okay, everything in Java it treats as the objects, like programming objects. Okay, like we have a separate section for this object programming language, nothing but OOPS. We have a major concept in Java, OOPS. We are going to see after the